Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to another video. Glad you're all here. I'm tired. I'll be honest, progress on my pitch Bible has come to a screeching halt. Actually, all of my drawing has come to a halt, unfortunately. Fortunately, but also unfortunately. But I'll I'll explain. So lately, as I'm sure a lot of you guys know, and for those who don't, I've been working on a pitch Bible. I've been wanting to pitch it, and I've been hoping to kind of, maybe take it to Lightbox Expo this upcoming October, but I'm tired. Lately, I've just been really tired of working on this project, and I think that I'm starting to put too much pressure on myself to get this thing done, when in reality, I'm not really getting anything done anymore. But yeah, you know what, y'all? Y'all don't stress. Don't be me. Don't stress. It's not over. I still do want to get it done, but maybe just not right now. Not this week. I mean, I really do because, I want to pitch it, like I said, and I want to get it done. But I think I just need a short break, and that's pretty much what I've been doing this last week. I've had to step away from drawing, and while I was very adamant that I need to draw every day, I think I've even said it in a couple of videos that you should try and push yourself and draw on the days where you don't want to draw. But, I don't even really think that that's the play. I'll be honest, maybe I was wrong on that. Maybe I was wrong on that piece of advice. I took that piece of advice from a content creator. I took it from, there's a bunch of content creators who will tell you, right? Like art content creators who will just be like, you need to draw every day. You need to be dedicated. You need to do the discipline, this and that, which, for sure, they're right. But I also did get some advice from one of my closest friends. And that was that he basically in short told me that, you should really draw when you're excited and want to draw. And I responded with, well, aren't the best artists the ones who push through and practice even on the days where they don't want to draw? Because that's, all the advice that I have to lean on. But actually my friend told me, no, forcing yourself to draw isn't the way to go, and that you start drawing things a little weird and wonky because you're trying too hard to force yourself to draw in the first place. And cheekily, I responded with, well, yeah, but you're already a good artist, so I still need to practice a lot more, whereas you can kind of afford to take those breaks. I said something along those lines. And the last thing that he told me was that he was talking about himself, and he was saying that, I'm only a good artist because there have been a lot of days in my life where I wanted to stay and draw. It's not because I was forcing myself to. And I've been thinking about that for the past couple of days, and you know what? I think there's a lot of merit in that advice. And there's a lot of merit in the advice that, I was following, which was to, draw every day, be disciplined. There's a lot that can be gained when you're disciplined and you're building those good art habits and stuff like that. But I think I'm starting to learn that that's not something that someone can sustain for forever. There are people who can do it longer than others, but hey, we're all different people, and sometimes I thought I could do it, and now I know my limits. Hey, I did push myself pretty hard, but you know what? I did what I could get done, and I just can't get too much done anymore. And yeah, like I said, I've just been thinking about that a lot lately. And I think what I'm confusing, so I was a little scared, I'll be honest. I was a little scared that, if I stopped drawing, I was so afraid to take a break and just kind of chill out. And I always tried to draw just on a sticky note or on a napkin, anywhere. And I don't know, man. I think that was just getting a little too crazy. I think when you're doing stuff like that and you're just trying to meet your quota of drawing every day, there's got to be some balance, right? I'm sure some of y'all understand what I'm trying to get at. I wrote a very loose script for this video because I was just kind of popping off, but it's just I think what I'm trying to say is that I was confusing myself, or maybe gaslighting myself, maybe. But I was thinking that if I was going to stop, I'm going to get worse, I'm going to get lazy, and I'm going to lose all of my art skills. And, just kind of going down that rabbit hole a bit. But to be honest, I don't think it really works like that. People are meant to take breaks. Breaks are okay. And honestly, while I do respect all the people that can keep drawing every day and keep that discipline going, you know what? Much power to them. Like, I hope they're enjoying it. And you know what? Honestly, I can say I have been enjoying just taking some time for myself and just focusing on like some of the stuff that I want to do. I will admit some of it does include art, and I think that's a good thing too. I think I got like so obsessed about like drawing my characters and the world and this and that, and like, but not like I was enjoying it and liking it, but I think I was just starting to force myself to really produce that kind of you know what I mean, right? Like I was just I wasn't drawing what I wanted to draw, which is weird because it's like I want to draw my characters, I want to have a good time drawing them, but it just became so monotonous that like they were all I'm drawing and stuff. And it's good to be obsessed and it's good to be passionate. I am passionate very much so about my project, but I think it was just too much. I'm doing way too much when I'm already like pretty stressed out already with other life things going on. That really wasn't helping, you know? And also there are some things like aside from my characters, like I said, while I do enjoy drawing them, there is some other things that I do want to draw for just me. Like I am passionate about my project, but I also just love drawing in general. But when you start drawing stuff that you're like forcing yourself to draw, it becomes not fun. And you know, there's I don't know, I've just been wanting to draw like so much, but I keep kind of getting mad at myself, like, do I really want to do this right now? Do I want to take the time to draw this thing right now, or should I be drawing this other thing that's more important? Which, you know, again, I just started picking and choosing, and all I was picking was just the stuff that, you know, I am excited about, but I was forcing myself because lately I've been, you know, it's spooky season. I want to draw some pumpkins. I like drawing memes. I want to draw Ramona flowers. I was reading Scott Pilgrim. So, you know, like there's so much stuff I want to draw, but I keep telling myself that I can't draw it because I need to draw this other stuff when this other stuff isn't really making me too happy, I guess I could say. Like, I'm not like excited to be like, oh my god, I gotta draw this meme. It's spooky season. I want to draw this pumpkin. I wasn't like getting that excited about it. It was just more of like, man, like I gotta, you know, stick to it. I gotta, you know, push this out the way. I gotta get it done. It was more of like that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like I said, I've been taking my break, and you know what? I actually did kind of sketch out some of those, you know, kind of recently because, you know, I did need a break. And actually, look at what happens when you take like a break and you kind of just want to draw for you. Look at how good these sketches look. I drew Ramona flowers. I drew a meme of this guy dressed as Minnie Mouse looking at his phone. I drew a pumpkin, and I don't know, like they're kind of cool, I guess. I'm happy with them. And you know, I think that's what's most important, is that I did need a break from drawing for sure, but I also like drawing, and I think I just needed to draw for me as well, if that makes sense. Like, I had a good time and I don't regret drawing these, you know what I mean? I needed a break, but also a break. You know? I don't know if that's making any sense. Also, there you go, for some of the people who have been around here, there's a hand reveal. That was my hand. Anyways, see, what's crazy too is that, you know, I just genuinely love drawing. It's not just like a hobby. And yeah, I think it's okay. It's okay when I'm doing it for me. It's not okay when I'm forcing myself to. And I just really need to like reflect and lean on that advice and make sure, you know, I obviously cannot get too lazy. I have experienced this with the gym where I went to the gym for 6 months. I missed like a week because I went to go travel. I missed like a week or two, and then like, oh dude, like I didn't go back for like ever, for like 5 ever, like genuine, like, you know. So I gotta be a little bit on top of myself and make sure, you know, but yeah, you know, it is important to, you know, take some time off, take care of yourself, make sure that you want to draw and make time for the stuff that you want to draw for just you. And I think that's just where I'm at right now. Unfortunately, but fortunately. And if any of y'all are in a similar situation, hopefully you work something out with yourself so that you can get your head on straight and start enjoying what you love. Because you know what, no matter what, I think I'm starting to realize that's probably what's most important. In my mind, I understand that my pitch Bible is very important. I understand the time sensitivity of it. I understand that I want it to be my future career, but I guess maybe I'm wrong on this. I'm still going through it all, I'm still learning, but what I'm realizing is that I think the opportunity to pitch more than likely will always be there. If not, I'm sure the opportunity will come up, but that'll be there. The animation industry, while it is a bit on fire, I think will still pretty much be there. So I need to make sure that, I'm enjoying myself a little bit instead of stressing out. So yeah, I'm gonna go take some time off. Not from here though. Do not be mistaken. I'm not gonna take some time off from here because genuinely, I still do enjoy making these videos. I think they're fun. Even if I'm not like, I don't want to give off the impression that I'm like burning out on this. I kind of like doing the videos because I kind of just, I'll be honest, I do just be yapping sometimes. I just do kind of yap, and I don't know. It's fun. It's fun to talk and like get these things out, and I don't know. I'm still enjoying these, so I'm not going to take any time off from these. I think it was more the drawing and stuff like that. So yeah, and luckily I do have like a bunch of B-roll of like stuff that I was drawing and stuff, and yeah, I am going to take a small break from pitch Bible stuff and stuff like that, and I'm going to recoup, I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm going to watch some movies. I'm going to catch up on some shows that I've been ignoring. I'm going to play some games that I've bought and haven't downloaded yet. And oh, you best believe I'm gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh man, some of y'all already know if you've seen the past couple videos. I can't stop talking about it. I'm really in it, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm doing local tournaments. I never thought I'd see the day, but now I'm doing them, and you know what? It's a fantastic time. But yeah, hopefully y'all get on that vibe too. Not the Yu-Gi-Oh! Vibe. Just I hope you recoup and take care of yourself if you need it. Oh, I think we all need it. Who am I kidding? And yeah, also, you know what? Quick, okay, look. Side note for all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Players out there, I know there's at least 2 of you. You know who you are in here. Check it out. My Weather Painters deck is ready, so watch out for that. But all right, y'all. That's it from me. Thank you so much for checking this out, and I think I'll see y'all in the next one. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all of that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you later. Later, homies.